Previously last week, on Cogdi, the heroes made friends with Exanthar, the lich who showed you the wonders of the Amber Temple. Guardius was shown into vault after vault, where he accepted a number of dark gifts with zero negative consequences. Crossing through the vast central hall, you discovered Rahadin making a sacrifice to a huge statue of the goddess secrets. And after Yell rebuffed his demand for Irina, he hurled some threats saying he and his master would return to the material plane, bringing death and destruction to the forgotten realms never before seen, blah blah blah, your souls will rot in Barovia for all time, blah blah. Then he left. Exanther, without skipping a beat, turns to you and continues. A weird one. One keeps begging for a way to free Strahd from his soul prison. Anyway, follow me this way. Get you guys streaming the thing. I'll double check I have you on the right map. Okay, you're on right map.
How long was the conversation between Rahadin and Cardius and Farius?
Got about a spicy 10 minutes.
Okay.
It was
What was that?
Where were we? Really well. What were we doing?
We've
You
just
guys?
had a heated conversation and then we were being led somewhere.
Precisely. A little bit of a spat with Rahadin, who stormed out with a floral of his cape. Whoosh, whoosh. Very JoJo. And
There
you
was
guys?
Bring up the fact that this woman continues to stow away with us in the pier at just random times when it's convenient for her.
That part I'm not happy about. Farius says with a low growl as he looks over at Irina.
Irina's
Since
looking,
he's still in hybrid form.
Oh yeah.
looking a little intimidated. She tries to retreat around Rictavio, who steps forward. Now, come
Octavio
now.
can't protect you.
Now, please, see reason, folks. You have to understand the position she's in. She's been hounded by Strahd her entire life. We must protect this fair maiden and see her to safety. It is our duty as gentlemen. Oh, shit.
Yes, but we're not exactly going into safe places.
We left her at a safe, and yet she decides to come along and say, "Oh, I can protect myself." Now, if you are so concerned about her, Octavio, we don't need you here. What did you do in that last fight again? Oh, nothing. You could have stayed behind with her and protected her if you're so concerned.
That's what I'm doing right here. I'm making sure that no splash damage comes anywhere near this fine young lady. And
Then
he-
why are you here? You're literally putting yourselves in more danger. You have no reason to be here.
Rictavio switches from one dramatic pose into another dramatic pose. Well, you see that we may discover some secret as to the origin of Strahd deep in these chambers. And with that information armed, we might be able to unravel how to defeat him.
We can do. You don't understand. This is a very dangerous place.
No,
And
I
she's
insist. I am a
not.
master vampire hunter with years of experience.
You lost to a frog.
Well, that frog is very powerful, mighty indeed.
He's CR1.
Hang on. Am I that shitty of a DM? Hold on. Octavio is a CR5.
Uh-huh. No excuse.
Have you know, I'm feeling a little insecure right now.
You should be.
I'm
He
just
has a
gonna
point.
fade back into the background.
Honestly, useless, the lot of you.
At least Adderwolf's a good boy.
Very much so. Cardass is gonna take some of the preserved meats and stuff, the ration, and hand it over to Apple.
Starts gnawing into it.
At least somebody around here. And he's gonna glare at Rictavio.
Okay.
Anyway, Xantia, could you take us to the location that Strahd went to when he was here?
Of course I can. Yes, it's right this way. Wait, hold on. I understand you get to my age and everything starts to fade away. I'm one second here. And he reaches into his robe, patting and searching, and then taking out one of the notebooks in his hand, he reaches through his robe to the other end of his cloak and pulls it back, bending over, and seeing within the folds, you glimpse a pocket dimension of slowly folding library halls, continuously revolving around an entire dimension of 4 dimensions, 5 spinning. Looking closer as the Lich replaces 2 other notebooks in the passing by shelf, he starts to thumb through the new one. There are 3 to 4 layers to the writing on top of each other. The most buried, a neat spidery text, obscured by old sigils. Then, in red paranoia, confusing ramblings that you hurry over, dominating the margin, and most degraded, one question repeats. My name? Xantar. Xantar? Excalibur. Xavier. I'm the captain of the Enterprise. Jean-Luc, no. He has the documents. And he turns around and starts walking down this hall over here.
You'll follow.
You come around the hall and you see it's a hallway. The walls and ceiling of this great hall are coated in amber that glisten like fresh honey. Dust covers the black marble floor. To the north, the hall is collapsed, leaving a wall of rubble. And many of the amber doors lead from the hall. Standing in front of the southern door are 3 beautiful, sexy wretches in tattered black gowns with brooms and pointed hats.
Hello again. Still here, I see.
Oh yeah, you guys did see them.
Mm-hmm. In passing, but yeah.
They are gonna fly up to you guys and be like, we're so frustrated with this door. Fuck you guys.
Well, that seems unnecessary.
No, seriously, fuck you guys.
I don't think you want to fight.
So mad at this door right now, and we're gonna take it out on you. Hang guard, good sir.
Cardius?
Yep.
These witches start to circle out around you guys, and their brooms, they leap off and they start flying in at you independently.
Oh, they trying to fight me?
Oh, they're trying to fight.
It'd be cool if, they didn't do that, actually.
Now, this door, and I have been in front of some doors that have drawn the worst fury anyone's ever felt.
Can I try to talk them out of it, or are they not in any position to be talked to?
You can go ahead and use your turn to talk, but unfortunately you do not have a opportunity before the combat starts, as they have jumped off their brooms and landed in sexy magician girl, witch girl poses, and now they're attacking.
You know what? Actually, I probably wouldn't mind killing them. I need important people anyway.
Ugh,
Plus,
you're too cute. Die.
may leave one alive. I don't know, that cat on the books, that one seems pretty cool.
Mm.
All right. That one might be able to be summonable.
Ah.
Which
I'll
cat?
leave you. Yeah. Everyone else is dying, though.
Everyone dies but the cat.
Yes. Should have been a cat.
I'll go ahead and roll up some initiative. I'll do the brooms as one group of animated brooms.
While that's happening, I might be away from my computer for a bit. I gotta go make some rolls.
Yeah, get those rolls. We'll get the... Yeah, cool.
Yeah, someone's probably just gonna have to roll for me, but other than that, I'll be around.
Cool. We'll roll for you. Witch on top. Which one of those is, the second one is the direwolf. Thank you.
Yep.
Wonder if these witches have any plus initiative.
I have a high
Dexterity?
dex.
Yeah, is dexterity the initiative score?
It is.
Well, I mean, I did get some sexy tokens, and while I think Dark Magician Girl has a high dexterity, I don't know if Miss Barovian Witch does.
Hmm.
Dexterity is 0.
Rip. Now the question is that just a cat? Or is that cat actually also a person?
Ah,
I mean, I would just say it's a cat, so I don't feel as bad about enslaving it later.
Blair from Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one's going to be a witch. Sure. Add a little bit more to the side. Maybe a Ray of Sickness? 10's not going to hit you, is it, Farius?
No.
Alright, it's going to be her turn. Alright, it's your move.
I thought Cardi's it. Oh no. Okay. Still in hybrid form and still holding a flaming sword. Now. Let's see how far. Just barely can't get there. No, I can't. I could get to the cat. Barely. Fuck it, I'll attack the broom.
Take that broom!
Oof. 22?
22 hits the hell out of him.
That's okay. Oh. Decided to not roll my additional things. Whatever. So 9 slashing, 3 radiant, 2 fire, plus 1. So technically 10 slashing, so it'd be 15 total.
15 total?
Yeah.
This broom splinters and limps along like one of those brooms from Fantasia that Mickey Mouse just cut with an axe. It's still up,
Nice.
but barely.
Alright. That's all I can do.
Alright, that's going to be Adderwolf's turn.
Alright. Battlewolf, on the other hand, has a much faster speed. Battlewolf is going to rush this one and make a bite attack.
Nom 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 nom.
18.
18 on the witch? That hits.
She needs to make a DC 13 strength save. And 7 piercing damage.
How dare you? How dare you do that to Dark Magician Girl? 16? That's not bad.
That
Minus
passes.
2 is strength, that's 14.
It still passes.
Oh, okay.
So it does 7 piercing damage.
Alright, I've got the damage.
And that's it.
That is going to be back to this witch's turn. She will cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Adawolf.
What save is that?
It's going to be a wisdom saving throw.
13.
I believe the DC is 12. It is 12. Adawolf saves.
Alright. No laughing wolf.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh shit. Oh shit, bad dog. It's gonna be this other witch's turn. Eight is not gonna hit you, is it? Oh,
No.
That's not gonna hit anyone. Witches are rolling low.
Yeah. They're stunned by my bestial handsomeness.
My god, his fur, it's so black and sleek, it shines off the torchlight. Oh my. Alright, Cardius, we're at your turn. What are you doing?
I summoned the toad. That should be pretty common for these at this point.
Nice.
Right, Toad's out.
Oh, yeah. Get initiative rolled for the toad.
You got it. Right. Oh, wow, low initiative. He'll be going after the brooms.
This sounded so sad. But no.
Dang it, you!
I'll inform the witches that I'll only let one of them live.
Only letting the one cat because it'll cause Sapiens to get a hairball, and I won't deal with that later.
I don't know if that's intimidating or whatever, but I just want them to know.
Letting them know, putting them on notice.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Right, the brooms are going to go ahead and take their go. They have 2 attacks. I'll go ahead and roll up their attacks. This one will come over to Fenda. Right, that'll hit. So we got 1 hit on Cardius. 16. That's 5 to hit on the broom. So 21 hits Adawolf.
Yeah.
1 hit on Adawolf. Then I'm pretty sure a 12 and a 13 are going to miss Various.
Correct.
All right. Got to roll a d4. Oh, nice. So it's going to be 7 damage to Adawolf.
Alright.
And then 5 damage to Cardius.
Wait, what?
I've got it.
Oh, okay.
Broom gave you a little smack.
I feel offended.
Yeah. It's brooms, you're getting a little swat from the broom, you know? That's how it goes sometimes. All right, it is Sabian's go.
Get a bite on the nearest witch.
Not the kitty cat. What's this guy's movement speed? 20 feet. He can't quite get to the nearest... Oh, wait. What's his range on his attack? The bite? 5 feet. Yep. Just a little bit too far away. He can get there.
I mean, if he can get a broom or something else threatening, that's fine as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make a swing at this broom then. That's what's close. Actually, probably come defend you. "14 is gonna miss the broom. The 14 just misses, so you see the broom nimbly dodge out of the way as the tongue strikes out for it.
Unfortunate.
Back up to the witch's turn. Kitty cat's gonna come over here. She will cast... Gotta think Ray of Sickness. Ooh, okay. 22.
Is she casting that?
Yeah, she's casting it at a wolf.
That hits.
On a hit, 2d8 poison damage. I need a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Nice. All right. You see him shake off the poison. Not poisoned. Oh, I did roll high, though. 14 damage to Adawolf.
Oof.
That is going to be the end of the witch's turn. It is your move, Various.
Going to strike once at the broom, trying to finish it off.
All right.
Is a 12 hit.
12 misses.
Swing again. Damn it.
Dang it. Damn 12s.
Alright. Alright. That's the end of my turn.
Adawolf's turn.
Just going to again bite at the witch.
At the witch? Gotcha.
13.
13 hits.
Okay.
She's dressed
And
pretty
9 piercing
scantily.
damage. She needs to make another strength save.
That's going to do it. She had 9 health left exactly.
Not very strong, these ones.
Witches are good if they can stay ranged.
Yeah.
Got a wolf at her neck. This broom is going to die too.
Nice.
As it falls to the floor with a clatter, it is no longer animated. Is that it for Adawolf's turn? I believe he still has some movement.
Yeah, he hasn't moved, so... yeah, he'll make his way over to the other one.
That's right, Wolf's got movement.
It's technically a large creature, but... yeah. Big wolf.
Right, that witch is dead. Gonna move on to this witch, who goes right after that witch. Did you have anything? This bitch is gonna disappear.
Like actually disappear.
There's a shimmer of magical energy, and then you see the air fold, and she is no longer there.
I mean, I have true sight, so she's done any.
Nope, she's still there.
That well.
Where she is going to this way. Does Adwolf have any ability to strike at people who are invisible, but he can smell them?
I believe anybody can attack a fleeing invisible creature. It's just a disadvantage.
Yeah, go ahead and make a opportunity attack at disadvantage then.
Maybe a 16.
That's gonna hit.
Be 8 piercing damage.
Wow. Okay. Ow.
And she needs to make a strength save.
Okay. Yep. Up. Derp, derp, derp. Natural 1.
She is knocked prone.
Right, she's going to use half her movement to stand back up, and you see a trail of blood trying to run away. She's not going to make it that far. Speed of 30. She'll make it right there, over there. Okay, not a lot of distance to go. It's going to be it for the witch's turn. That one didn't take any damage. It's this one. Right, and that is going to be back to Cardius's turn.
Yeah, can I firebolt the witch?
You have true sight. Yes, you may. Let's see. Where is spells?
It should be on.
21's gonna hit. Yep. How do you want to incinerate this invisible witch?
There's only one way.
That broom clatters to the floor.
That'll be my turn.
Ooh, the Sapiens go. At this point, there is one broom and one cat. And that cat is starting to back up and...
I mean, I'll go for the broom.
Right. .24 is going to hit. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. 13, 15. 23? Yeah, this broom gets bitten in half and then... Into that broom. I'll say at this point, Various and Adwolf, you guys are next in the initiative order. You guys have a turn, and then we're going to come out of the initiative turn order at the witch's turn, and she is looking a little rough.
Okay. Farius knows that Cardius probably wants this witch. So he's just gonna walk over to one of the fallen brooms and pick it up and see if there's any magic to it.
Yeah, you pick up some of the splinters and straw that was some of the pieces of the broom that fell out of Sapien's mouth. As soon as the other witches died, it seems like they were actively animating these brooms. They no longer have any magical power.
Alright. Just toss it back down. Just kind of step out of the way. Adolf is going to join.
All yours, Cardius.
Thank you.
At this point, the cat is kind of hovering on a series of books, sipping at a nice chai latte, eyeing you all nervously.
Yeah, I'll try to capture it. What CR is she at?
One half.
Oh, goody. Yeah, I'm gonna try to capture.
Alright. What do you have to roll to capture the Pokemon?
It should be somewhere under feats.
Thank you. Put it on this side so I can actually see. Feety feets. Shinigami Bond?
Repeat.
Is it Shinigami Bond?
No, it should just be under regular Shikigami.
Got it. Alright, I found that. How do I... Makes a wisdom insight skill check contested by charisma check. Okay, I see. Well, lucky for me, this is a sexy witch with a charisma +1.
So which one are you gonna get rid of?
The tiger.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm getting Sam back. 19 + 1 is a 20. A
He's still-
26? He won't love Rictavio, even though you let him go. He's gonna follow you around more.
He's just a normal animal companion now.
As you guys wander around the Amber Temple, Cardius reaches out towards the cat creature, this sexy feline witch. Wait, just in cat form. Weird. And then... you successfully suck it into a piece of paper, and a scroll apparates out of nowhere, pulls the cat within. You rolled a 26 on your persuasion check, and the kitty cat rolled a 20, failing. You have successfully charmed a Barovian witch, kitty.
Julio. Sam will just be around, I guess. It's free to do whatever it wants at this point.
Sam, I'm so glad you're back. Oh, good boy. Come here. Oh, Daddy's missed you so much. Good, yes. Come here, Sam. Ah, you're a good boy. And with Sam the Tiger returning back to Rictavia's side, you guys continue through the Ember Temple.
I still want to go around touching sarcophagi.
Of course. Yes, right. Right this way. I'll show you this way. Wait, nope. The other way. I was going the wrong way. Please, this way. All right. He is going to lead you back over to where the witches were. Them witches. So Sapiens have a little trouble getting into this passageway. He's a big guy. He's a big hallways, but still, it's broken down.
I can just dismiss him. He doesn't need to be here for this.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he disappears, and then you guys come back over here. There he is.
Yes.
What you doing?
Just watching, like usual, as Cardius further goes down the hole of darkness.
I was already very deep in the hole. If anything, this brings me higher.
Hmm.
You should touch one. Get a gift. I don't know, the skeleton wings seem pretty cool.
Down in a hole.
They don't really match with my attire.
Well, we can decorate them for you. What, you want them bedazzled?
No.
Besides, you're always talking about how I'm flying off in combat and such. You can do it as well.
I don't need to fly.
It'd be cooler if you did. I mean, flying werewolves. How intimidating. Ferocious, even.
Hmm.
As you absentmindedly, yes, Cardius, as he greedily goes from sarcophagus to sarcophagus, learning the secrets of the Ember Temple. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden check as you kind of just, lean up against the marble, look around, keep an eye out.
A perception check, you mean?
Yep, yeah, did I say spot hidden? Sorry, that's Call of Cthulhu. So, yeah, perception check.
13.
You see nothing.
Alright.
Don't you have advantages to smell checks?
I do have advantages to smell checks.
Roll again. This guy stinks.
It's not better.
Ah, yes, the air, it's wafting upwards. Oh, there's the air. It's fresh this way. And Xanthar continues to that room, which is the Vault of Hector. Ah, here we go. The Ghastly Vault.
What a lovely name.
Cardius, do you place your hand on the sarcophagus that Xanthar holds out, drapes an arm, exposing, or showing you the sarcophagus is in this room?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I? This is what I came here for.
And with that one, you get the ability to climb difficult surfaces. You gain this vestige, the dark gift of Drizlash. The nine-eyed spider. You gain the beneficiary to climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
So it's essentially spider climb.
Yeah, I was looking for spider climb, but it doesn't specifically say spider climb. So yeah, you get spider climb.
Oh, hell yeah. Fairies, look at this. You're just gonna walk up a wall real quick.
Yes, but what downside did that one come with?
Well, I'm sure the voice was getting to that before I cut them off.
It's not obvious. You're not sure.
Can I identify on myself?
You're casting Identify on yourself to learn what has changed about your body between accepting the dark gift?
Yeah. Unless it's something small like, oh, you have spider mannerisms now.
Dude, what spiders do, you know?
Still,
I'll say that you realize, well, I'm not going to force you to cast Identify, as I don't think that would reveal what happened, but as you prepare the spell materials and you're like, oh, do I have the necessary components to cast this? And you check your bag and you're looking in there, you notice that shoulder feels odd. And putting a hand back there, you feel like there's some soft tissue at the back of your shoulder. It's hard. You can't see back there, though. Seems to be like some kind of wet pocket on your shoulder.
like, it's not spider webs, is it?
It is not spider webs. It is not a spider web producing gland on your shoulder. No.
No, I said eggs. Am I harboring spider legs?
No. Want to head over to the next sarcophagus?
Oh, well, now I'm concerned. But yeah, sure.
When he turns away, is there anything on his back?
You notice, as the shirt kind of just moves, you see under the armpit, there's an eye on his back.
There's just an eye?
Yeah, it looks all milky, too.
Oh dear.
No bad side effects whatsoever.
Sure.
The secrets you take this with you. And you gain the ability to cast Reincarnate spell.
Ooh.
Body will appear in 10 feet of the old one. After it has been used 3 times, the dark gift vanishes.
I can reincarnate 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but what's the catch?
All your teeth fall out.
Nothing a little bit of shape-shifting can't fix.
All your teeth come back in.
I quite need my teeth, and I cannot transform as you do.
Get dentures, don't worry about it.
Dentures don't work very well.
Going over the final sarcophagus in this room.
Yep.
Right, I'll go ahead and raise your charisma. Can we even do this? Oh, wow, we can't even do the full... So
Give
it's
me my.
I will. I can only raise it to 20, however, because, well, actually, this is a dark gift. Why not raise it above 20?
Oh.
Oh, wow. It actually specifies you can have a maximum of 22 charisma from this dark gift, so from 18 to 22.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
No one stands a chance now.
+4 bonus. Jesus.
Funny phrasing, because you gain the flaw, I won't take no for an answer.
Oh. Oh no.
They don't stand
That
a
it?
chance, and they are not going to be given a chance.
No was never.
That's the only downside to that one?
I mean, 1,000 no's and a yes is still a yes.
That is the only downside, but I'd say that's a kind of a steep downside.
So, Various. Look at the be a bit more charming.
That one is tempting.
No downsides. No, that's where I'm concerned. I already have that.
Yes, your persistence will shows no bounds. No, I think I will keep my lack of impurity.
Two questions.
I think it's important to maintain your sense of self. I have notes to make sure I don't lose mine. This room over here, this way.
How many rooms are there?
Oh, I'd say hold the tour. Hold on. Two, definitely two.
Alright.
Take you guys right to this room right here, which you guys had originally came through to get to the second floor, or the second vault level. Through the hole in the ceiling and met your Three Stooges Flaming Skull friends. This is, Thancob. Door opens sideways. Here and you guys proceed within as he kind of stammers, trying to remember where he replaced the notebook for this particular room. Guardians, do you go ahead and go to each of the three sarcophaguses in this room? Sarcophagi?
Definitely.
Heading to the west sarcophagi first. You see this vestige squirm and arc through the amber. This is Norganis, the Finger of Oblivion. Reach out and make contact, and you now gain the spell Finger of Death.
It was just about to ask if that was what that was.
It is indeed. As an
But you might think it fell off or something.
Well, maybe. We're getting there. Hold their horses. 3 times. Gain the ability Finger Death 3 times, and when it vanishes, you must succeed in a Constitution saving throw. You do not notice the effects of this gift either.
Oh, what a common trend.
It only happened twice. So, Various, the effects of this gift are not obvious.
Oh, fair. Come get this one. It's a pretty cool spell.
Only 3 times, though.
Well, when are you going to need to look at someone and be like, hey, I wish you would die? 3 times.
Never know.
Ah, well, fair enough.
Heading over to the southern sarcophagus, you see that this is the dark gift of Vanud the Evasive.
Ooh.
Gain the benefits. The beneficiary gains the benefits of the Amulet of Proof against Detection and Location, and a Ring of Evasion.
Oh.
Benefits last for 10 days. However, as this energy floods into you, you hunch, your body contracts visibly. You get a little jittery. It's like you did way too much Adderall. I can't give a straight answer to any question anyone puts to me, and you feel a streak of nervousness.
Paranoia, coolio.
Paranoia!
Oh,
Finally,
this is great, actually.
I just imagine getting to the end of this thing like a marathon. I'm just like beat the fuck up. I'm tired. I'm looking like hell. Cardius is getting strong. Finally, the last eastern sarcophagus. You place a hand on it and see that this is Syrex, the Hellhound Whisperer's tomb. You gain the power to summon and control hellhounds. As an action, you can summon and control 2 hellhounds.
Great.
You didn't have enough ability. You didn't have enough summons.
I really didn't. You know, I was feeling kind of lonely lately.
You need an army of summons. Both hounds appear at the same time. You can summon hounds only once. Then the dark gifts vanish. You already can speak Infernal, correct?
Wait. Yes.
Well, now you can speak it more eloquently as some of the more obscure parts of the language fill in.
Oh, nice.
Yes! However, as you like swear in Infernal, you like burp up a little bit of smoke. Whenever you speak in Infernal, you now smoke.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's pretty badass.
That sounds pretty cool. Where's the downside?
Oh, no downsides. I share all the knowledge with anyone who comes in here seeking to gain more power. I told you I knew Strahd, right? Did I name drop Strahd already?
Yes.
Damn. Well, I did.
Oh, wait. So when I summon the hellhounds, they just stay around until I die. That's it.
Mm-hmm, they do.
I want to summon them now.
2 hellhounds erupt out of flame and then gonna like circle you a bit.
Various, this one is actually pretty cool.
I'll think about that one.
No downsides. You just smoke a bit.
Yes. Where is the chamber that Strahd got his vampirism?
Just found the book. I was stalling this entire time trying to look for this one here. I have the map this way. Sorry about that. Have the giant red tabs here to remind me. Stop making my way back down to down. All right, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. You specifically, Therius, are asking about this room. On the very northern part of the map. And this lich says he's taking you there. Here's what I'm looking for. You all proceed through a network of tunnels and cramped spaces, collapsed hallways, until you arrive at a secret doorway. Sliding past, Xanthar opens the secret room, which is full of dust and cobwebs. It's otherwise empty. Stepping within, all of your party is cramped for a single moment as you watch the stone door close behind your group. Stone door in front of your group opens up, revealing that this room is huge that you walk into. It's a stone library which has 20-foot high walls and a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling. Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in hell. A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase that spirals gently down a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep shaft to the north. Against the gray wall stand 6 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes. Embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room. It all feels warm and quite inviting.
Which way did he take us to get here?
Let me look at the map. So he took you back up to the first floor, above this second floor that you're on, all the way over here to the left. Up this way, through here, you guys walked by all the corpses of the berserkers and the barbarians that killed each other, and then all the way up back through where you got the magic poison jug, through the secret room, and now you're over here.
All right. Any of these tomes pertain to magic?
Yes, yes, I'll have you remember, good mage. What were we talking about?
Don't worry about it.
No, yes,
being
the spells, of course. This place, this temple, was a repository for knowledge for good wizards to better understand the nature of the arcana, so they may better protect the darkness that we contained here. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't even one of these wizards. I can't. That they contained here. I found this repository of knowledge. I found the wages to have discovered every spell conceivable. It all is here, and I know the spell to unlock every book.
It seems quite handy if I were a spellcaster.
I'm a spellcaster.
Then you would be quite amazed. Yes, every spell you could ever hope to learn is contained in these books here. And he gestures, open his arms wide. All the black bookcases are just stuffed, row after row of books.
Can I take these?
Absolutely.
Just gonna slowly start shuffling books into the bag of holding.
All right, give me a perception check.
Oh, it's gonna suck if I can't take these. That.
Do you have advantage?
No. I don't think so. Unless one of these dark gifts gave me superior vision, I don't think it's gonna do much.
Xanthar sees you stuffing all these books into your bag of holding, and he comes up and grabbing one up out of the air as it kind of just like gets dumped into your bag. He opens it up to you. You see, you won't be able to read any of the pages without the spell word. And you look at the pages, and they are all blank.
Take the books out and see if it got. Dang it.
There was a wise precaution of the mages here. They locked all the knowledge away. You must be familiar with the word of power to have the material appear. And then he speaks like some schmippy schmorp word, Logris Margador. And the words all begin to, like in a flash, whoosh, appear on the page.
Well, that's fine.
But if there's a spell you are trying to learn, I have an index system for every tome contained in here. I'm sure I'll be able to help you find it.
Do you have the spells Fortune and Misfortune?
Yes, of course I do. And you watch as he opens up like the side of his cloak, and these two long filing cabinet, like the smaller than filing cabinets. You remember the index card filing cabinets, the really like the flashcard sized ones? Yeah. Those shoot out about 20 feet, just like. Is that a scene in The Matrix? Anyway. Picks up a few of those cards, and walking up over to the back corner of the room, he is going to go ahead and cast Mage Hand. You watch the Mage Hand go up towards one of the top shelves and pull down 2 books. This should be the material you're looking for. Yes. Wait, no, yes. Hands over the books to you. They do appear to be the spells you were looking for.
Is each individual book about one spell?
What are the rules for spells in D&D? Can you learn a spell of higher level but not be able to cast it, or do you have to be...
If you're a wizard.
What am I?
Oh.
Yep.
That's a good question. I'm not sure about the specifics of... I've never played a sorcerer or any other class besides a wizard or cleric.
Yeah. Sorcerers can only get theirs through levels. As they are inherited magic rather than learned magic.
Yeah, that's hot.
why some people consider wizards overpowered is because they can technically learn every spell in the book, just if they find it in the world.
Alright, so, Cardius, I have to make a correction. You can read everything in all of these books. While the text is obfuscated through magical means, your true seeing allows you to see through the spell that conceals the text.
Oh.
Fairy, as an answer to your question, many of these spell books contain vile, forbidden lore. However, each spell book contains one spell, essentially. Yeah. Many spell books are hidden here. Collectively, they hold the entire wizard spell in the player's handbook.
That makes sense. Nefarious is not interested in the magic and will start heading down the stairs.
Of course, we all are dying quickly. No time to waste. Go ahead down the spiral staircase. Go ahead, everybody, this time. Give me a perception check.
Does this pertain to smell or hearing?
Yes.
Cool. 18.
8.
18 will hit. Yep.
Am I allowed passive perceptions?
What's your passive?
It's twice that.
It's twice 8, 16.
Yeah.
So I'll say that you've had a sneaking suspicion that you're being followed, and Various, you turn around, seeing Cardius cast some frequent glances backwards. You do see someone in the shadows peek out from the archway and then duck back in.
Irina is still hiding, or is she just walking with us now?
Irina is walking with you. She walks down several of the different bookshelves, pulling out a tome, glances through it, opens it up, and replaces it. Doesn't mean anything to me. It looks blank.
Darius is gonna cross his arms and look to where the shadow dashed in to try and hide.
You see a scarred face, burned. One half is completely pustules and red, burnt scabs. Looks like some kind of robed human, and he ducks back into the shadows. Let's see if he notices you noticing him. Yep, he slinks way deep into those shadows.
I've already seen you. No point trying to hide.
Couple seconds go by, and out of the shadow, 1 foot at a time, walking into the light, emerges a man whose scalp, half of his hair, is bald on top. Not because it fell out, but because something burned off his hair on the top. Sitting on his shoulder is a small demon, a Quizet. Nasty little grin, laughing at you guys. He comes out. I didn't mean to intrude upon you. I don't mean any harm. You have to understand, it's a dangerous place. I thought that I might be able to follow you all out. Please, don't hurt me. My name is Vilnius. This is a little awkward situation. I apologize.
Follow us out. Are you trapped in here?
Yes. Oh, yes. I was very trapped. I was the apprentice to the wizard who was horribly burned to death by these 3 flame skulls here. That guy had it coming. You have to understand. That guy was dirty wizard. He was trying to steal our stuff. Yeah, no, I felt that way about my master as well. Yeah, a terrible person. Anyway, you burned him alive, and then the stone golem trapped me in that room for a while. I noticed that as soon as he didn't see me, he stopped attacking, so I hid ever since. And then you guys came through here, and I thought I'd be able to follow you out and maybe even survive.
In why did you follow your master here?
Well, I don't know if anyone got that staff. There's a piece of his personality trapped in there forever, a piece of shit. I hope he enjoys that. He was a real asshole. He was a real forceful butthole.
Varys is just gonna glance over at Cardius and then back to him.
Ready to
Yeah.
get the staff.
Yep, yeah, see, there you go. You met at least a fragment of my master, so you know that he was a huge prick.
That didn't answer my question.
He forced me in here. I assumed we were doing something safe. I thought this place was abandoned. I didn't know it was full of mechanical amber stone monsters and flaming skulls that would burn me alive. If I'd known that, I never would have come here.
Oh,
Or
the
Lich. I imagine the Lich would have deterred even your master.
Undoubtedly. I didn't even know such evil existed still in this world.
Can I like look him down?
Is that inside check?
Not with the insight, like generally his person.
He looks dirty. He's obviously been trapped inside of this place without food or water or bathing. For at least a few weeks.
How's he still alive? Jesus.
It's the rats, they are pretty juicy down here. I was able to catch a few, and drinking their blood was pretty rough, but it kept me alive.
God, I'm tired of finding people who eat rats.
It was 3 times, Cardius.
3 times too many, Farius.
It's a lot more than 3 times for me. I've been living on nothing but rats, and frankly, I've gotten a taste for it. I don't think I'll ever go back.
You disgust me.
Varys is just gonna shake his head and go off towards the stairs to go down.
All right, you villain, but I'll have you know if you dare touch any of us, or this dear beautiful woman right here, Irina, I'll have your dirty little head, you rapscallion. No, I don't mean any problems. I'll just, be no trouble. I'll be back here. Don't mind me.
Don't mind him. He's very weak. All talk. No bite.
No, I promise. I will just be very grateful to get out of here. And you guys start descending down the stairway.
Oh wait, before he tries to come along with us, can I make him pay us?
Don't have any money. I'm sorry. What would you like? How about a
Do you
bargain?
have any valuables on your possession that you could use in exchange for your safety?
No, I'm sorry. I don't have a single thing. And he tries to cover up like his robes a little bit.
Can I see what he's trying to hide?
Perception check.
Ah, goddammit. Ah!
You see a golden opulent amulet, like in Castlevania, what the magician wears. It's just really loud. He tries to cover it up, but it is screaming.
Oh, it seems you've lied to me.
Varys is gonna stop a few steps down the stairs and turn around and be like, why follow us when the way out is actually clear?
That's Ferris.
I'm not entirely sure that the way out is clear. I want to make sure that some strong, capable adventurers are in front of me, and I'll be able to support you all with my very mediocre magics.
Ah, well, if you do want to be, guided out of here in one piece, I would suggest handing over the necklace and, securing your livelihood as it is. Unless you want to stay down here and continue to eat rats, that is. I mean, I have no qualms with leaving you here.
No, not the rats, please, anything. I was lying. I don't want any more rats. I was just trying to be cool. However, I was able to find this. This is my single sole prize for coming into this place, and I was hoping to come away with some kind of valuable and make this all with my effort.
Ah, well, I guess you would just like to stay here then. I mean, we have no reason to.
Oh my, you're making a strong argument as you guys walk down deeper into the darkness, the green flame licking the blackness of the walls. Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage for me.
God damn it.
14 will be enough. He's in a sticky situation and he is in no place to negotiate.
Fair
You gain this amulet and you can immediately feel some magic property pulse out through your arm. It's not malicious, it's not attacking. However, you're unsure what this thing is used for, but it seems to be some kind of amulet of control.
Anyway, down the stairs.
Arriving at the bottom of the giant staircase, you reach off, stepping away from the staircase, letting go of the black marble railing that hugs the north walls. It spirals gently up the 30-foot shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that intertwine around the marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans, attended by myriad of slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each of the alcoves is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened in the southern wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor into the southern corner of the room.
And then there's 3 sarcophagi in here, correct?
There are.
Well, Claudius, you can go about gaining your own whatever, and I'm going to go check out the crack in the wall.
Oh, you know me so well.
Hmm.
Gonna go start touching stuff.
Cardias, as you touch stuff. Unlimited power floods into your being.
Wow.
Do be careful, as one of them supposedly gave Strahd his vampirism.
Vampirism. I'll be fine.
Various.
Yes.
You wedge yourself through this crack in the wall, and you have to pull in your breath, and as you squeeze through, you press through, and you find the amber doors that once sealed this great stone room have been smashed. Their pieces lying amid crushed bones, armor, and weapons. You look up, and into this room you see piles of treasure are heaped against the west and eastern walls of the stone room. Oh, there, that guy is not here anymore.
Just gold?
You see to your right, in the dim light, as your eyes adjust, just shining, glittering piles of gold. There's 3 right to your right and 3 more off to your left.
Oh dear. Various is gonna like shove his hands in his pockets and just stare for a moment, and taking a deep breath will quickly squeeze back through. Claudius, do you have detect magic available?
Indeedy, I do.
Alright, I have used up my one use for the day. So when you're done, come this way.
I can probably just do that now. I'll touch the sarcophagi later.
You
Alright.
guys squeeze back through the hole in the wall. You guys find yourselves in the treasure room, and this is a full-on, like the Mummy or Indiana Jones moment. The light is dim, and the only light flickering off your torchlight is just shining on piles of gold.
Mhm.
All right, where are the snakes?
You can see Farius is like slightly rocking on his feet and looking around like almost a paranoid klepto.
I'm supposed to be the paranoid one here.
It's fair. Never hurts to be cautious. As you guys look around, go ahead and give me perception checks. As I feverishly read to see if this is trapped at all.
A trap, you say?
8.
I got this for one. Oh, the detect magic.
Detect magic. All right. Various looks clear.
He doesn't trust it.
Never trust yourself.
Yeah. That's why he's like got his hands like stuffed way in his pockets and he's just rocking side to side as he waits.
You're
It's
trying
like
to keep yourself from stealing stuff.
For now.
Understandable.
It's
Just
like Aladdin.
find
in
the
Tomb of
important
Wonders.
stuff.
Alrighty.
Right, playing it safe. Hands in the pocket. Touching nothing. Detect magic goes out, and you, Cardias, have your eyes drawn to this wonderfully carved bow.
Is it magic?
It is magic. You feel radiant energy coming off the bow.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll pick up the bow.
As you pick up the bow, you feel
God
the
damn it.
weight of destiny. The DM has put this bow specifically in the game for Farius.
Oh, this is the one thing. Huh. Well, Fairies, it seems that the gods are on your side in this. I'm rather compelled to hand this over.
Alright. Various will pull his hands out of his pockets, slightly shaking, and will take the bow.
The tentacles that move all around this room shift slightly, undulating as you take the bow. A single thin hairline of light shifts between where the bowstring would be, down between the tips of the bow. This is the legendary sun bow.
Oh. Interesting. Just as a test, Various is gonna just pull back on the string and just see what happens.
You feel tension.
Alright. Does anything happen when he gets to full draw?
You feel like almost Super Smash Bros. Like charging up.
You said there were piles of broken armor as well?
There are 6 piles. I'll go ahead and read out what's in them right now. And I will go ahead and post the Sunbow stats and this treasure into the Discord.
Alright.
That's all I can hear. We're going back to touch park off the car.
Cool. Yep, heading back. Cardio's going and getting some more powers.
Well, someone Fairies touch it.
Come on, just
That is true.
just
All
touch
this
it.
knowledge and no one to behold it.
Various, I don't know what your problem is, man. Just touch it. Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
there was one back there that didn't have any negative side effects. You should touch that one.
Hey, seriously, I'm like really considering going and get the Hellhound one because that's just cool.
Yeah, go back and touch it. All happens if you smoke a little bit. Other than that.
All right, let's run through these piles of treasure, get that done, and then we'll come back to the sarcophagus. Oh, we never took a break, did we?
No, we have not.
All right. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and take a break.
All right. Five minutes.
Time to break.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So up into this room, have I touched all the sarcophagi in this building?
Yeah, these are the last three.
Okay, because I'm trying to write down all the effects because I don't remember most of them.
I was gonna offer to help. I know I just kind of like rapid fire threw them all up out there. What would help me? What would help you? Should I just put all the effects into the resources channel?
I mean, I found a. Actually, I'll post what I found that I'm going off of. That is resources.
Excellent. I'll double check this. This looks pretty accurate. I'll double check it. I'll double check. Let me double check. But it looks pretty accurate.
Understandable.
Cardius, heading back into the amber sarcophagus room, the vault at the bottom of the temple. You notice that these blocks of amber are a little bit bigger than the rest. They're hewn out of giant rough stones of this amber material.
Big boss sarcophagi.
What do you do?
Oh, well, obviously I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. Yes?
God damn, why does this one sound so annoyed?
Who is it? Yes, I see you.
Yes, my name is Cardeus. I've come for your gifts.
I've got gifts. We got pizza. We gotta see the Taco Man if you want your pizza.
I wasn't expecting to come across this sort of thing.
No, no one ever does. I remember when Strahd was here. I remember. I sold him.
Well, you've asked for my name. Who are you?
Stop.
This is...
Damn.
Actually, it doesn't say what this guy's sarcophagus is.
Are they sane?
I'm sane. I just want pieces. Peace is nice.
Understandable.
I give it you. I give you the thing. You're good now. Goodbye.
I like them.
No, we like you too. You have good time. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Withdrawing from the block of amber, you do feel like you have made a pact and that some kind of hair trigger is on powerful magics that surround you. All that needs to be done is meet the prerequisites.
Which would be...
Oh, you would have to ask, I don't know.
Who am I to ask?
You'd have to ask that guy in the thing, in the block.
God, I gotta ask the block guy. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I have answers. What's your question?
Yes, it seems that in order to use this gift, I need to meet some prerequisites. Is it? Would you happen to know what they are?
No, you gotta kill your most love and lover. Gotta kill her dead.
Could you specify the person I love most, or?
Yeah, it's a real Thanos situation. You kill your lover, and then you gotta drink their blood with an hour of slaying them.
What if they don't have blood?
Of course they have blood. Nearly everybody's got blood.
there a ghost?
Oh, ghost blood. You can find it. You'll find the ghost blood.
No. Understandable. Is there anything else I should be aware of?
Guess there's the other way. Just die. Just die at the hands of most hated enemies or whatever. It's the other way.
Alright. Well, that seems like quite the difficult task. Oh, not dying at the hands of someone who hates me. I can make that happen at any time. It's
I
more
believe in
so.
you. You got it.
Well, thank you. Very supportive voice.
All right, proceeding over to the other sarcophagus, and with that new information about what the prerequisites are to gain the power of that particular gift, which you,
Yeah.
not sure what that was, but whatever.
Who knows?
There is the southern sarcophagus and the eastern sarcophagus. Which one would you like to?
I'll go south.
Reaching out to the sarcophagus. It happens instantly, like lightning. As soon as you touch it, you feel the evil pour into you, and you receive the dark gift of Tenebrous. You can now cast 9th level wizard spells.
Time to go back to the spell library.
I need a pit stop. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Farius, wait right here. Stuff is happening.
This won't take me long. Just don't starve to death. I'll be right back. You
So you
also
just got the ability to cast 9th level spells?
9th level spells.
Hey, Farius, you want to come touch on a rock?
What's the catch?
Well, I'm not sure yet.
Suddenly, you're suspicious of Farius. You feel like you're surrounded by hidden enemies that seek to destroy you. You can't trust anyone.
Or maybe don't touch the rock, Farius.
No, get back.
It's my rock.
You also gain the knowledge that the prerequisites to the second gift is that while you can cast 9th level spells now, you also feel like you haven't reached your full potential. You feel compelled to create a phylactery and imbue it with power to contain your own soul.
Mhm.
Like, how much do I feel the need to do that? Like, the need to start right now, or maybe in the near future, or maybe after things have been settled?
It comes in waves. Like sometimes you just really got to get up to it right now, but then, get lazy, smoke a joint. I'll do it next summer. It's fine. I'll get around to writing that final chapter between Octoputin and Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Walking over to the last sarcophagus, the eastern one, you see the name of Zadoon, the Corpse Star.
Oh, what a nice name.
So badass.
Very much so.
Reaching out, you feel the surge of power, and you now know the resurrection spell.
What's the catch?
Well, the benefit is you know that this spell will work regardless of how long the creature's been dead.
Oh, so no need for gentle repose or anything like that? Just, boom, resurrected.
Precisely, they're never beyond the grasp. Time to bring back Ugway.
No. I'm bringing back my cow.
Yeah! Wow, campaign 1 cow.
Oh, resurrection is only a 7th level spell? Oh.
You do look a little more pale, though.
like paler than you. Well, how can I look pale?
All the color drains out of you. Your normal red?
Brown?
Your normal brown just drains, leaches out of you, and you become an ashy gray.
Cool. Again, nothing a bit of shape-shifting can't fix.
I think I'm starting to understand the position Strahd is in.
Yes.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm very interested in any information we might be had on the vampire. Please elaborate.
Well, the first gift that Cardius was not able to obtain said that the prerequisite, pardon my slip of tongue, was to slay your most loved one. Ferris then glances to Irena. And then, at the same time, because he did not want this loss, Ferris then glances to the most recent one that Cardius took for the resurrection. He attempted to revive her, and that caused this loop.
Yes, I believe you're right. Something to do with this girl and the imprisonment of Strahd and all of us along with her.
Xantha,
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, that's me, yes. Yes,
do you know what would happen if someone who has a dark gift, but the sarcophagus that gave it was destroyed? Do you know what would happen?
yes, of course, nothing would happen. The vestige would escape and its power would be undone. Right, no, nothing would happen. You have to understand these powers are detached from their casters, not like some animated broom that falls to the floor after the witch has been killed. No, this is much more powerful, much more deadly.
That's unfortunate.
No, I'm
That's
afraid.
completely understandable.
Yes, it's Arcana. It's the law of equivalent exchange. The only thing more powerful that will be able to overcome curses Strahd on these lands is an equally powerful force, perhaps spell cast by equally powerful forces other than these dark powers would be able to. No, that doesn't make any sense. The amount of power you would need. That's ridiculous. You would have to use some kind of death magic.
Oh, what particular type? Because I have buku death magic now.
No, very dark magics. I have only experimented with these things. I have my notes, I have my theories, but you have to understand trying to break a curse of this magnitude where an entire continent is trapped in this space, this soul prison. I don't know anything that powerful.
Wouldn't just ending the one causing the loop work?
No, you have to understand this is a force that binds and guides all of us, weaves through each one of us. This is not something emanating from one place.
That doesn't make this job any easier.
It's weird, I don't remember leaving that there. You guys are starting to hear a rumble in your feet. A little bit of the gold in the gold pile, like, rolls down. Tink, 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 tink.
Oof. And here I was trying to go back to the library.
Coming down the steps, sending dust raining down on you. Little rocks, tink, tink. Yeah, you guys successfully captured Kitty. This guy starts coming down the stairs towards you.
What is? Do I know what this is?
I don't know what this is. How would you know? See, this is
Well, because Farius studies creatures.
All right,
Part
then
of
give
being
me
a blood hunter.
I just realized that. Oh, I know what that is. Okay.
I have
But
a pretty good idea. But...
I just realized on the map it looks like Sapiens is holding a broom, and I thought that was pretty neat.
cleaning up, just dusting off, making the place look tidy.
Yeah.
What is it, Cardia? Since you're expert on.
It looks like a sled.
You're right. It is a slide. Is it slad or slide? I was going to say slide.
Yeah, it's very big for one though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big slide.
Let me check my list of monsters and see if I know what that is.
I would allow a nature check for you to check what it is, Farius, if you'd like. But other than that, we're going to need initiative as you guys get bared down on. Also picturing the scene in Castlevania. Yeah, I think it's season 2 where they have to fight off from the Belmont hold.
God damn it.
I imagine it's been more than an hour at this point. For all
Yeah,
the
you guys have been
wandering and talking and stuff.
Absolutely. You guys are well into the multi-hours now, yeah.
Yeah. So Varius is no longer in hybrid form.
Oof.
No, Varius does not know what this is.
Oh, what a coincidence. Neither do I.
It's a 16 on initiative, though.
Oh,
Farius is going first.
or is he? He is
Nope, yep. 9.
definitely going first.
Right.
Good luck.
At least still I have my sword on fire.
You have a new bow. Test it out.
Right, I do. I don't know the stats of the bow.
1d8. It's a +2 bow, 1d8, and an additional 1d8 on undead fiend targets.
Undead or fiends. Well, that seems nice.
So if you could not point that in my direction, that would be nice.
It's just 1d8 +2.
Correct. 1d8 to hit, 1d8, or +2 to hit, +2 to damage, and then 1d8 for damage.
Right. Well, Varius will sheath the black key and then use my bonus action to activate my Crimson Right. Similarly to when you first met him, he will bite his thumb, causing it to bleed, and then run the blood along the bow, causing it to flare up with extra flame.
So Naruto, bro.
Cool. 1 point of fire damage to himself. And
Let's roll.
Fire.
Oh, that hits.
20.
20
Nice.
damage? Ooh,
No, 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay. That is 22 points of damage total.
I've got the damage.
Is that piercing or radiant damage?
Radiant damage. As you shoot your arrows, you watch it like erupt into radiant flame and turn into light arrows.
Nice. That is my turn.
It's gonna be the Slaad's turn. He's gonna run up and take a swipe at Cardius because he's in front for no particular reason.
It'd be cooler if he didn't.
Make 3 attacks, 2 against you, and then 1 against you, Farius.
Okay.
It's gonna miss against Farius. First 2 are gonna +9 to hit. 24 is on you to hit.
Ah. One moment. The deck save from it?
What do you get a deck save?
Oh no, not from me. From it.
Oh, thank you. 17.
God damn it.
Yeah,
All right, what's the damage?
The damage is gonna be... It's gonna be 12 piercing. An additional 11 necrotic. Ooh, rolled low. Plus 8 slashing. And an additional 11 necrotic.
Got it.
That's going to be the end of the Slaad's turn at Adewolf. Wait, no, why'd I put that there? I'm sorry, I apologize. Cardius, go ahead. You have a higher initiative than Adewolf.
Hey, I am going to attempt to cast Contagion.
Oh my.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
God, I rolled another 17.
Is this thing
Dad.
immune or to psychic?
This thing is immune to nothing. It has damage resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Okay. Well, then for striking... How many times did he hit you, Cardius?
Twice.
2.
Okay. So he would take 8 points of psychic damage
I've got the damage.
from the brand of
Okay,
Cassidy.
so for this thing, I don't know if it's you make the save and then the stuff works, or if you need to make the 3 in succession.
On a hit, your afflicted creature with a disease of your choice from any of the ones described below. At the end of the creature's target turn, it must make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, so I shouldn't have rolled. I rolled too early. If you fail 3 times, the disease effects last for the duration, and the creature stops making these saves.
Cool. So is it affected, or?
He is currently diseased by the disease of your choice.
Hey. Gonna affect it with Filth Fever. So raging furiously through the creature's body, and the creature has disadvantage on strength checks, strength saving throws, and attack rolls that use strength.
Flesh rot. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Flesh fever? Filth fever.
Yep, Filth Fever.
Got it. Alright, understood. And attack rolls using strength, which is what he is using, so he's got disadvantage. Alright.
That's my turn.
Or you don't want to use flesh rot?
I mean, Flesh Rot is just charisma.
And vulnerability to all damage.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that second part. I just saw disadvantaged on charisma checks. I was like, oh, no.
Yep. Well, what's done is done.
Yeah, that is unfortunate because, yeah. Okay.
Yep, remember for next time.
Well,
Unless I can cast it multiple times on a person.
I don't see why not. Adolf's turn.
All right. Boop. Next to Claudius. Strike at advantage because of pack tactics.
Tactics.
22.
22 hits.
10 damage. I imagine this creature is bigger than huge.
It's a large.
Is it a large?
It's supposed to be a large.
No, we can make this token bigger. Is it a... Did I just Oh, no, it's over here. Oh, it's a medium aberration shape changer.
I was about to say, that is a very big slot.
Yeah. So it'd be 1 square.
That's more doable. It's not as intimidating anymore, I guess.
So then it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, no.
It's
8?
knocked prone.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, because I can't.
All right, Various, back up to you. Your wolf is mauling this thing on the floor. Could be a cop dog.
Also 10 points of piercing damage if you didn't catch that.
I got it.
Okay, cool. So for my bonus action, I'm going to use Blood Curse of Binding.
Oh, my.
And I'm going to amplify it, taking 1 point of damage, and so it needs to succeed a strength save.
Another one?
But you're glad I did that now, Farius.
A 1.
Yes. Ready. So, the creature speed is now 0 and it cannot use reactions. And it can make the save again on the end of each of its turns.
That's fucking teamwork.
And Various is going to back up a little bit and shoot 2 arrows.
Pew pew. Wow,
Nice.
rolls.
So that'd be 11 points and 18.
Arrows embed themselves into this thing's chest, and it tries to morph out of the way. You watch as its flesh bends, trying to escape the path of the arrows, but too quick. Suck into his body.
Right. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. This guy is going to roll against the flesh rot. I want to say it's a wisdom saving throw.
On.
Constitution, thank you. 3.
No die.
Right, then he's got to roll. Well, let's let it go ahead and stand up. It's going to be half. Can he stand up with a movement of 0?
No.
Nope.
Oh no.
So melee attacks are made with advantage.
Advantage.
Oh,
And
how
don't they
nice.
auto crit? Or is that when someone's unconscious?
That's unconscious.
Unconscious.
Thank you. Yeah, so this thing tries to get up and it is bound to the ground. You watch as like these blood red strands whip out and strap him down to the ground. I guess he's gonna try and make some attacks from the ground at disadvantage. Six. Does a 15 hit you, Cardius?
I don't.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Right.
Wisdom.
So the claw and the great sword are gonna hit. For 11 slashing. And 9 necrotic. And then the claw. For 13 slashing.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Oh no! So, with this guy bound to the ground in frustration, it lashes out, clawing at Cardius and catching him just so, right on the femoral artery. He goes down.
Well, that's not good.
And with its amorphous form shifting and trying to look for an escape, trying to wiggle out of these binds that strap it to the ground. Cardius on the ground, Adderwolf still biting into this thing. We're gonna end it for this week.
Alright.
It's all on you, Farius.
So if you could send me the stats for these, Sunbow, that'd be great.
You got it, man.
Well then. I was even thinking of switching Farius to do to change his fighting style, but with this bow, might not need to.
I was wondering who I should give the Sunblade to, and I was like, well, you can't give a hunter a sword, but you know you can give a hunter.
I just realized something.
So it's effectively the same as a Sunblade, but as a bow.
Exactly. What'd you realize, Cardius?
Yeah, so you know how you said that last attack was a 15?
Yes.
One of those wouldn't have hit. Because of the increase in my charisma and my spiritual defense, my AC is
way.
16 now.
Oh, stop!
I may not be dead!
See, that's why you gotta make deals. You gotta get that charisma up so you have more AC.
Yeah, Farius, you should got in on this. Oh wait, so which one of them wouldn't